All right. Sir? All right. A very good morning to all visitors of Star Education Fair Penang 2026. So today I have our special guest with me today, Mr. Anand Raj. He is the lecturer and also head of Department of Hospitality and Tourism, Faculty of Hospitality and Tourism Management in NILAI University. Good morning, sir. How are you today?
I'm very good. Thank you very much. And thank you for the warm welcome and introduction.
Yes. Okay, sir. So you're welcome. And also, I would like to ask a bit. Maybe you could share to the audience of what is your education background and also what kind of portfolios are you holding in NILA universities and briefly describe yourself to others.
Thank you very much. So, a very warm welcome to the audience who's watching us this day. It's an honor and pleasure to be a part of NILAI University and also Star Education Fair
Mm-hmm.
in Penang today. My name is Anand Raj and I'm the head of faculty, head of department for the Faculty of Hospitality and Tourism Management in NILAI University.
Mm-hmm.
So, in terms of my education, I've completed my bachelor's with a dual major in
Okay.
business and hospitality management. I've
Oh.
also completed my master's in education, leadership, and management,
Mm-hmm.
and currently pursuing my PhD in education as well.
I see.
So, in terms of experience, I've got 23 years of experience in
Oh.
academia
Mm.
and all way long leading the hospitality and tourism faculties.
I
So, from
see.
being a lecturer, I've now groomed up to be a head of
I
department.
see.
Thank
Okay,
you.
okay, that's very inspiring. So move on to the next question. So what does NILAI University have to offer and what's the uniqueness of the NILAI University Faculty of Hospitality in general, in specifically? So what makes it unique than
Okay,
other
in
universities?
terms of NILAI University, what we have, perhaps I'll give you the list of programs that we run.
Sure, sure.
At the moment, we have our Diploma in Hotel Management,
Mm,
Diploma in Culinary Arts,
mm-hmm,
and Bachelor in Hospitality Management with Business.
mm-hmm,
And oncoming, we are thinking of exploring and developing more programs.
mm,
What is different about us is that I would say number one is where we are located. We are located in an environment where students are given a very conducive learning exposure,
mm-hmm,
and also our programs have been catered in such a way it has a cluster of various industries.
oh,
Because when you talk about hospitality and tourism,
mm-hmm,
there's a major revolution now.
oh,
If you talk about hospitality, tourism, and culinary arts
mm-hmm,
10 years ago,
mm-hmm,
the perception that people would have is someone who studies hotel or tourism is going to be cooking
mm-hmm,
or serving in a restaurant.
okay.
Yes, we do the same.
Mm-hmm.
We do cook, we do serve, but with extra fundamentals now, extra
Okay.
essentials now.
Mm-hmm.
So we equip our students in NILAI University to be able to serve the industry with AI,
Mm-hmm.
with media,
Mm.
and also with more ideas where they can produce better food, better service, and more hospitable.
I
So
see.
we are unique in that way.
Mm-hmm.
And another idea that we are working on at the moment, which could be seen with Nila University in the future, is offering work-based learning,
Oh, I see.
where we want our students to not only study in a classroom,
Mm-hmm.
but we also have that opportunity to go to the industry while they are in
Mm.
university, where they'll be exposed to the real working world.
Oh, I
So
see.
with that, they have better opportunities
Mm-hmm.
and their growth expands.
I see.
Thank you.
Okay, okay. Thank you, sir. So next, our next question is that what do you want to say to youngsters who want to pursue in the field of hospitality, but they are getting critics from maybe from families or how society treats this hospitality and they treat it as a lower class. So that's actually not true. So what do you have to say to these youngsters who have the interest to pursue in hospitality and tourism?
Okay, thank you very much. Actually, that's a very, I would say, educative question, because the ideology, even when I
Mm-hmm.
joined a study in hospitality, um, coming from a very typical Indian family,
Mm-hmm.
it is very important to either pursue a professional study
Yeah.
in medical
Yeah,
or
yeah, true,
engineering
true. Be a
or
doctor,
law,
lawyer. Yeah,
So
yeah.
that's a very typical mindset. But I must say that all these different study options is clustered into
Mm,
hospitality. What we are doing now, Right now, you and I, it's also service. We are producing informative service to audience on what they could study and what could parents foresee for their children in the future.
Mm.
So the ideology has changed now. It is no longer a study where those who are not smart to take
Mhm.
up hospitality and tourism. It is more vocational and more skill based. Something that you can never take away from yourself is the skills that you have earned. So when you are skilled, when you have the ability to do something beyond means, you are special and you're going to
Oh.
make it big in the industry. So that's something that we here in NILAI give our students. So those who have interest in taking up hospitality and tourism, I would say you will no longer be domestic, you will be international,
Mm.
you're going to go global. I think you would be able to see during the pandemic period, and also if there's any recession or any global challenges faced by the world, one industry that never fails is the hospitality industry,
Security.
because
Mhm.
people got to eat, so food is essential.
Mhm.
People constantly travel,
Mhm.
so the airline industry works. People have opportunity to convert their homes into Airbnbs now.
Mhm.
So when all these different kinds of I would say needs are in practice or in play
Yeah.
for the world to keep going,
Mhm.
the hospitality and tourism industry and the culinary industry stands on top of things.
Okay.
So you are definitely joining the best industry. I'm not saying this to tell you because I'm in this industry, but it is an industry filled with opportunities and globalization. So they can confidently join us. And in NILAI,
Mhm.
we don't only give you education, but we also give you opportunities to serve the world. So join us and hear us, because we will definitely give you a better future.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is it from Mr. Anand Raj from NILAI University. So, if you guys would like to know more about NILAI University, especially in the Faculty of Hospitality and Tourism, feel free to visit him at the NILAI University booth. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. It was a pleasure sharing with you, and also at the Star Education Fair. So I must say that we are on top of things,
Mhm.
and join us. You would be given an opportunity to explore the world through hospitality, tourism, and
Yeah.
culinary arts. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.